I was just about to start recording, and that guy over there is going, huh? Ooh. Yeah, we're back, and we're doing our fishing. You gotta start with fishing. That's what we always say. But no, I think I'm sounding a bit better. I'm feeling a lot better. I'm a little sore, but that's because of the gym. So hopefully, we're in a good spot. When I turned on my little, what's it called, Curse Forge, a little mod manager, I was like, oh, what's this? Fungal Spore and Inquisition both have updates. That's interesting. Remember the dev was saying there's an update coming. The infestation was going to spread quicker. So we'll see how that goes. But on the last video, we had a good few comments. Some new... God, these guys are loud, man. And something come... There we go. What's that? Water bottle? Oh, something else. Wasn't too loud. Where's your one? Oh, I lost that one. They're not very tough. Yeah, no, I can make more of these daggers. They are pretty cool, I can't lie. They were fish scales before, but you know, we'll figure it out. No, we had some good comments, so I'm just gonna plant this now. You know, we're all scattering today. Oh, this guy. Honestly, he moved in like last... I know you're here. He moved in like last week and he just not at all. All the time, man. Getting on my nerves at this point. But yeah, no, we had some good... Let's get somewhere that's a bit more peaceful. Is there a tree? Why not? That's a bit nice. A bit of a vibe. So, David, my man David M. Hoping that I can recover on Sunday. Yes, I know. I'm uploading this on Tuesday. You have to understand. I actually was pretty bad on Sunday. It's like, you know when you're ill and it's like the final steps and you get really nasal. I had like a proper headache and it was like to the point where like I didn't even want to like, you know, open my eyes. I didn't want to look at a screen. It was rough, man. But I'm okay now. That's the main thing. So I have recovered. I didn't recover on Sunday, but I've recovered. So, you know, thanks for that. And yeah, one of the things you mentioned about the spore food is something that I will have to definitely start doing. Because the usual spore mod, they give you like a ton of golden apples. But with this mod, it's like, you know, you don't kind of get the free stuff. Wow, that's really so. You know, so you kind of have to work a bit harder. Terry Skies was saying about syringes being used on actual entities or yourself, which is kind of crazy. The idea of like giving myself like a permanent buff, or like, you know, giving it to like a random gub, like a random like a sheep or something, is kind of funny. I'm definitely have to have a play with that. Sounds like a really good time. And Ye-Boy, I hope I'm saying it right, Ye-Boy Arisa, saying about enjoying the type of content I'm doing. I'm really happy because it is like the sort of stuff I love watching. I saw the slow burn. I know it's not the most engaging maybe in terms of like 500 edits. You gotta understand, right? I haven't got the ability to do that. I'm a little bit washed. You know, I don't know all this editing schmediting. And you know, I'm not gonna knock anyone who can do it. I think it's a really well edited video. It's really something to behold. Oh, just please be quiet. This guy on it, does not know when to. I do not. Mate, I really do not like you. You're really just loud. And pleasantly so. You just won't be quiet. We're gonna make some more shark tooth daggers. They're pretty cool. And then we are going make a ton. And then we're going to do a little bit of looking, because if the Inquisition is oh, there's my spyglass. The Inquisition is making it spread faster. I'd want to see it in action, right? After that, game plan is to start planning out our underground. You are so loud. I cannot put into words how loud this guy is. I need to test something because I'm not sure how repairing works. Does that repair? Oh, but it loses the enchantment. Repair and disenchant, I see. Repair and name. I'm trying to think of... Damn, what was the one? What was his name? Was it... Yamamuri? Yamamuri? I don't think that's his name. The bow from Takumi, Fire Emblem Fates. If I remember correctly, I don't know if anyone ever played the Fire Emblem Heroes mobile game. Basically just gambling, right? That used to be like the most broken character because he was a ranged character that could melee. He had an ability called Close Counter. I don't know why that came to me, but I was like, I forgot my spyglass because this guy not shut up. Loud. Not stand. What's wrong with you, bro? Why'd you have to cause a racket? Ori. A big shark. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of fungal investigation as we did last time. What's all the villager over there? And if we see any easy kills, we'll swoop them up because you know we need a bit more in terms of claws. Hello, neighbor. Also, something in the trees. Also, it doesn't. I don't want to jinx it, but touch wood, it's not lagging currently, so that's also good. I also saw a couple of comments in your video, but honestly, Spore Inquisition seems to be a bit of a resurgence, which is nice. You know, obviously, I'm mainly doing this, as I've said in other videos, for just getting used to sort of just talking off the top of my dome. Not that I'm very bad at it, but it's a really good skill to have, you know, to constantly talk. Maybe not the best skill to have, but definitely a useful skill. So that's the idea. That's the idea. But I do enjoy. Oh, hello, doggy. I do enjoy this kind of thing. But yes, we're gonna go see if these fungal rascals are spreading faster, as the mod dev said that would happen. I mean, obviously, I've not given them a lot of time. You know, if they haven't, I know I'm not gonna complain. Ooh, that wasn't expected. That wasn't there before. I don't think those two were either. These rascals are causing trouble. I'm not even sure what the... Oh, look at that. I'm not even sure what the actual fungal spore update was. I mean, for all we know, there could be more normal, you know, problems, more than just the usual, you know. I don't think I saw any, like, thing about a calamity. Sometimes I check the patch notes, sometimes I don't. You know, sometimes it's good to be a little bit surprised, right? Sometimes it's good to see things about, oh, I didn't expect that. Sometimes it's good to know. What a statement. Sometimes it's good to know, sometimes it's good not to know. I mean, that's cutting edge, that really is. But yeah, we'll see what these little rascals. Go on, shark. You snap up these fungals for me, buddy. There's two of them. Bring us some water. I should have got a bucket. That's on me. That was my mistake. Whoopsie daisy. Ooh. Yowchers. Okay, we'll go this way. I'm just intrigued. I like how this Inquisition one spreads. Quite cool how it's above ground. You know, no shade of the other one, but it's kind of nice to see it in action. Yeah, well, 4 of you. You guys are keen. You shan't be killing... I have to kill you the old-fashioned way. They sound kind of horrible. Throwing daggers at sharks. That's not really ideal though, because I'd rather the sharks killed the fungals than died to me, really. Oh, you can't really use them underwater. I got a lot of teeth in there, 16 teeth. Let's just be careful. I had to kill those sharks, so they're going to attack me, but also I need to run away from something like that. Is there anything else there? Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay. Ooh. Let's take... Whoa, and there's a lacerator. Okay. Okay. You're fast. Are they normally this fast? Oh, and you've got range support as well. Oh my... Okay, something hit me. Clearly. Clearly something hit me. And then range attacks. Yeah, the daggers worked a charm. Not really, but you know. Normally these guys are not like a problem at all, but oh, okay, that was a good hit from you. Fair play, mate. You got me good. Erosion. I assume that damages your armor. I got some stuff, but I didn't get quite what I wanted. No claws there. Hey. We don't need any more of that, please. Don't need to expend any more of my knives on sharks either. Right, let's just get through. Okay. Yeah, those guys with the big heads are creepy, man. Whereas the rest of the spawn mobs obviously just aren't creepy. Those guys, right? All pretty, freaky. They're all pretty freaky fellas. Infestation's pretty deep around here, though. If we'll find a little... I don't think I've ever seen infested sand. Yeah, I'm missing out. Do we need like a mound? Wouldn't mind a mound right now. What I'm saying on the matter. We'll take these saplings, why not? I mean, knocking these things out doesn't really matter. It's just good to do it for the sake of not running back on yourself, right? Not seeing a mound, but I mean there isn't one. I can't hear a mound actually, which is the main sign. Probably isn't one. But I mean, this infestation must come from something, right? Unless it's one of those humor dudes. We've got some biomass, which is useful. Huh. Guess wasn't. Unless it's beneath us. Oh. There's an effect. That bad? What's the effect? Marker. I don't really know what marker does, I won't lie. Probably not great though, is it? I've got the marker effect. Maybe they can see me. Oh, obviously they can see me as an eyeball. Kind of self-explanatory, right? No mound. What a shame. Probably like under here somewhere, isn't it? Maybe not. Ah, well. Yeah, we tried. Would have been nice to get some more organoids. Well, hey ho, you can't win them all. Okay. We have a little cursory glance. All right, I'm inquisitive. Sometimes you want to know these things, right? Sometimes you're intrigued. Ooh. Game was kind of chugging there. Ooh. Are you loading in like 15 fungals? I mean, from here, I'm not seeing anything too crazy. It doesn't necessarily mean we're clear. Yeah, at least he's playing the nice piece of music now. Like a big spore tower. Spore chimney. The Tyranids. What's the waystone around here, maybe? Ooh. It's kind of big. Don't make any loud noises. Can't see anyone. We just... Oh. Didn't loot this chest, did I? If I did, I knew we could just sleep here next to the fungals. Sure, we'll be fine. I mean, they're chill, you know? They like me. What are you? I think that's the golem. There's one of the normal guys. Do you think I can clip it from here? I know you can't actually kill it yet, but it's still funny. You can still get some cheap shots on it. Anyway, good to know we can kind of still attack it somewhat. But let's not push our luck. Still interesting to see. I'm worried they're going to come around any corner. I'm kind of playing it fast and loose right now. What's this? Oh. Well, I had honey in it. Is there any person here, maybe? Oh. Okay. Well. What's that? Oh, the game did not like that. What is that? Funny bottling station. Oh, I did get a mod that had like a load of random like profession villagers. Oh, okay, it's a piranha. Hey. We'll take this as well, why not? We can make some villagers get jobs. You nasty little worms causing me trouble. Causing me undue stress. I don't like that noise. I'm going to jump in. I'm not scared of a few piranhas. I am scared of a few piranhas. Right behind me, I can feel them on my back. Well, that wasn't too bad. That was quite a good little excursion to Fungal realm. We got ourselves a waystone too. It's big. That's legitimately big too. I didn't see any of the big dogs. But you know. They'll be coming. May as well prepare for them. Now let's start planning underground. I think that's the game plan. Get our nice little underground base set up. It'd be easier with a sponge. I agree. But they're not that easy to come by. I don't think you can actually make sponges. Well, get a mod for it, but you know. I don't want to say, I've got problems, I'm going to make a mod. I'll get a mod that will resolve the problem. Feels slightly counterintuitive, you know? But still. My traveling villager, whatever he's called, is still here. I don't know, really. I'm happy about that, to be honest. Kind of rather if he moved on. There's plenty of other places to visit, buddy. Why don't you go somewhere where they want to trade with you, for example? You know? That's just my that's my 2 cents on the matter. Any big horrible fish in the vicinity? Nope, just my dog. That's good. That's good. Are you still here? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Oh. Please don't make me jump. So glad. Well, you know what? You can be pickled too. I have fences. I don't have any fences. Well, we'll fix that. You are going to have a new friend. Aren't you lucky? Yes, you are very lucky. Cool. Okay. I need to sort these chests out ASAP. And it will happen. One day. Come on. Okay. That was a little strange. You were there, then you sort of disappeared. I'm not really sure how to feel about that. A little bit weird. Okay, buddy. Oh. Are you guys the cause of all this? Okay. Are they carnivores or not? I can't tell. They look like the big mouths of the herbivores. I don't think they're aggressive. Hello. you friendly? You must be. Can I talk to you? Would you like to be my pet? Ooh, careful, careful. Come here. Oh, okay, you're off. Well, you're a bit faster than me, buddy. Hello, would you like to... Can I lasso you? I don't think so. Okay, well... You look like a shark. I guess you're not. Kind of interesting to know, I suppose. Look at that, this is growing well. Okay, so maybe we'll start... What we're going to start doing is we're going to start mining out sand. Because if you have an underwater base, what do you need? You need glass. Lots of it. Because glass is really what decides if you got style, you know? You got a bit of pizzazz. Style matters. I really need to sort my chests out. This is really bad. These are some of the worstly organized chests ever. That wasn't even English, really, was it? I need to get some coal too. We've got coal. I need to get some cobblestone. We can make what they call furnaces. This is just base camp, right? We don't really need an iron shovel, but you know. Technically, any shovel will do. Also, sand can be used to clear water out of an area. Obviously, you know, the main use is going to be for making glass. Glass is really just going to change the game up for us massively. I mean, like, there is a certain thing to be said about, like, you know, walking around an underwater base, like a little bit of glass. They're so shark-coded, man. Throw me off. I look at him, I'm like, bro, you're a shark, man. Like, come on, behave. You cannot tell me you're not a shark. Hopefully my old fungal buddies are chill. They're not trying to, you know, come fight me anymore. Hopefully we're friendly. I feel like it won't take much for them to start infesting this forest. And time is slowly going to be coming up then. I like the idea of living in like an underwater bunker and the entire overworld is just a fungal mess. That would be kind of cool. Most likely end up in that situation too, especially if the rate of spreading is so much higher, which would be interesting to see in like real time. So far, it's going to spread towards the hospital at the back as opposed to towards me, which is interesting. Okay, we got like basically 2 stacks. We have a mine. We do have a mine. Let's set up a mine. This will be the first time I've ever set up an actual mine in this playthrough. Like any of my playthroughs, normally I just find a hole or like make fungal equipment quickly because it's a lot easier to find and kill them. Because I've got like a bow and stuff. I'm not really fungal killing material right now. I'm not quite strong enough. The only problem with mine like this is that, well, apart from that, is that it's quite easy to get caught out. I've got to be careful. Ooh. Oh, how do I do that again? Come on now, behave. Yeah, it looks better like that, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Sometimes you gotta do what looks best. Style matters, you know. Styles make fights, don't forget that. Okay, there we go. Now we've got something going on this is looking pretty juicy. Okay. I used to always dig like that. But I kinda like the more like impressive big ones, you know. You gotta dig a proper mine when you're mining. I'm making no weak mine. You gotta dig like a proper, like, you know, 3x3 all the way down to the bottom. I remember on one of my runs I dug out. This wasn't one for this. It was for a different challenge I was doing. What was it called? It was called like the tree challenge or something like that. It was like you had to only touch wood blocks. You're basically playing as like this tree spirit or something. I can't remember the exact context. It just seemed like a fun challenge. I remember I dug out a whole chunk. Not a whole chunk. Like a whole 8x8. Is 8x8 a chunk? Maybe. Regardless, I dug out a big space. And I was using it to like I was using it as a base, but also I used it as like a zoo to hold the SRP parasites mobs, if anyone remembers. Well, I think actually that mob's pretty popular. I did want to start a zoo with fungal, but I was doing some like minor testing, and like whenever I caught one of the little dudes, like the basic ones, they always like shook, and then they like starved, I think, because they ran out of hunger points. I'm trying to think of any. I'm not sure if there's any way to like keep them around, especially because even if you name them, they can still like starve to death. Kind of cringe on their behalf, you know. Like you think they'd at least be able to like just power through it if they got a name, but no dice. Bit cringe. I hate this all. It's so lame. Like, Andesite and Diorite are just like, they're just like so whatever, man. There we go. Fix that problem. Sharpish. Yeah, I remember when they were first added, and it was like when I wasn't playing the game, and I came back and I was like, "Ooh, these are cool. Like, these are new ores. Like, what can you do with them?" It's like, oh wait, they're not new ores. They're just like slightly more diverse blocks to add to the stone. I think the problem is, sorry, I'm yawning. Andesite, I don't know about anyone else, but it looks like grey wool to me. The alright does look different. It looks kind of like oh, what's it called? Marble, which is a nice look, but it also just doesn't look amazing, and it isn't that like cool. I guess I don't know. I'm not like you know. I wouldn't stand in the trenches for it and fight for it, but I'd sooner make a whole house out of andesite and make a whole house out of diorite and carry a single andesite block. The only reason I'm holding on to it now is because it is a block that I have mined. Therefore, it holds some. I've not got very far down at all, have I? This is a very slow and suboptimal way of mining. But we did hit coal. Who's the real winner now? Me. My lovely coal. We get the coal, and then we'll make some what are they called, furnaces. Get the glass in, and we'll start really getting the ball rolling. I think that's the game plan. We'll see. I've gone off the deep end here. Luckily, I don't need to worry about this mine coming a spawner. Bring a little fungal rascal. They don't like the dark underground. They're scared of the underground. It's too cold for them. It's too cold, like my snowy bases from previous runs. They like the warm deserty bases. Actually, it's a pretty deep hole. When I saw the sandstone initially, I was like, oh, it's not too far away, but actually. Yes, you have a bow. Very impressive. Go on. I'm sorry. Like, you can see my spyglass, tell me. There it is. Try and tell me that does not look like a... Okay, like, from when you zoom in, sure. Well, that's an eye, and that's like a big grin. You see what I'm seeing? Like an evil clown or something? Like, that's an eye, and that's like a big smile or a grin. That looks so creepy, man. Where are you? Don't mess with throwing knives. Ain't that right, crap? Yeah, bro. Oh. Oh, yeah, okay, you aren't friendly. I thought you would want the crab, not me. But I guess they wanted me. Yeah, I'm the propagator of infestation. What's it to you? Oh. And maybe I can have an aquarium with all these little freaky creatures. I definitely want some of these guys. Luckily, the throwing knife is completely without equal. Sometimes all you need is a good throwing knife. Unless you're underwater. I mean, I could technically kill him with anything. But I could beat him to death with this bone. Would you like the bone, crab? Would you like the bone? Don't want it, do you? You don't care for bones. Let's see if we can't hide this wolf. And also, we're going to spy on the... Don't walk around so much. We're also going to spy on the infected. Oh, infested, actually. I think the correct... Ooh, how? I think the correct term is infested. Because it's fungal, isn't it? It's not like a virus or a... whatever. You know what I mean? Ooh, are you cool? No, you're not cool. That was stupid. If that's the decision you made, you know. Who am I to tell you off? Anyone else? I got throw knives for days, bro. Alright, this is my last stack of them though. They are so fun though. I love the sound effect too. The shing, shing. All this for a wolf is probably gonna go black hearts or whatever on me. Like the ash effect. You know, don't care. Just don't, man. Just don't. Just blow up. Come on. Come on. Good. Perfect. Job's done. I have to worry about you. I could just run away from him, but... You want fish meat? You like fish meat? Oh, you don't want any fish meat, do you? You're not like a cat, are you? Cats love fish meat. Careful, I don't want to hit you by accident. And it would be on accident, just so you know, before you start looking at me funny. Little doggy, little wolf. Ooh. Can't just be running and jumping like crazy. Yeah, it's definitely spreading faster, isn't it? The other tower wasn't there before. Kind of cool, actually. It's like spread way more aggressively now. I guess they weren't messing about when they said about the mod. What's interesting to me is it hasn't spread this way. I don't know if it's because of the water, but it seems like because there's more land this way, it's spread more easily over here. If you see, you know, I'm not like a fungal entomologist or anything, but my investigation has found that the fungals don't seem to the water, although they did cross over here. Or maybe that was just an exception. You know, it was a little hunting party of 3. You know, they made land, and then they were killed by me. So maybe the fungal hive mind thinks to itself, "Ooh, something dangerous. There's throwing knives over there. We probably don't want to go that way." And I'd say, yeah, this side of the river is mine. You guys can have that side of the river, sure. You know what? Take it all. But this side of the river, half from over there, which I graciously gave to you, this is my part of the river. You get me? So yeah, play ball, I suppose, is the message. Which, oh, look at you, tongue. What is that? Me? That was me. That wood being placed over there. Look at that, another one of you. Oh, he's got 2 mouths. He's got 2 spears, not just one. There's more hive. There's another one over there. I wonder if they've got like basic security. I mean, these guys aren't very good. I snuck in, by the way. See if I can catch him. Stand still. Stand still. Don't make it any harder than it needs to be, buddy. Stop patrolling. Okay, perfect. Ooh, a little bit higher. Ow. Bro, you got vision. Come on, then. Over you come. I see. You can't get over here because you get distracted by the fish. Ah. Look, he's got 2. He's got 2 mouths, you see? 2 spitters. Is that normal? Well, he's making himself much easier prey. Does he left a stink cloud? Probably safe to jump in. I have to. He's got claws for me. And some floaty sacks or whatever, but claws. Yes, I hear you snapping on me. One claw. Bang. Is that from Fungal? Or from Spore? I didn't know there was fangs in Spore. I don't think there's ever had one of them dropped. Oh, there's a big old shark. Okay. Maybe that's one of the new drops. Interesting. Well, there you go. Learn something new. And an absolutely sick trick shot. One of these little fungal rascals. Right. We're going to put the glass into the oven. Start cooking. Can't help myself. Gotta look. My wrist bones are like aching like crazy as well. What's crazy when we sat here watching the Fungals for so long that when it's actually time to like, you know, get up and move because they're like encroaching on me, they've like broken the law and crossed to my side of the river. I'll be there with my knives like, oh yeah, man, these knives are well good. 6 damage a pop, you know, 3 attack speed. Make mincemeat of cows, and I'll be like, wait, that's an Inquisitor. Wait a minute. Ah, what a callous thing to do. Doing it just to test my skills. What an animal, what a monster. What a monster I am. But yeah, no, I'm feeling a lot better, guys. I'm feeling kind of refreshed. I feel like nothing's been achieved, but also a lot of things have been achieved, you know? We've learned, we've got another claw, we're getting close to getting that sword. And mainly, we've started our first, I think our first ever mine for any of my, like, 4 series. Like, ever. An actual mine. Probably should, like do this, maybe? My dog's barking agreement. Like this, you know? Just so it's, like, clear this is, like, you know, mine. Need more sandstone. There's my shovel. Big eye or something. Probably enough there. Watch this insane talent. How do I do it? How do I do it, honestly? Oh. Still. You have to admit, that was pretty impressive. Don't be panting now, dog. This is my problem when I build. I can never just say that's enough. Never just be like, oh, that's good enough. I have to go bigger every time. At least, you know, this mine will be very well lit. Apart from inside it, but yeah. Who cares about lying inside of mine? Am I right? Exactly. You don't care, do you? You don't understand the word I'm saying. You're just nodding along. Little do you know, I'm saying absolute nonsense. For instance, I've made 2 furnaces that are both going to have 64 sand blocks in them. A lot of coal too. Hey, let's play fetch. Okay, well, that was your chance to impress me. You didn't. I can only sleep at night. It is night, isn't it? What was the fin there? All right, look, Yummy Mooey. That's definitely. Was it Yatta? I'll search it while I'm Sleeping. Do a bit of fishing. Oh, they look big. Whatever they are. I was worried it was me a fungal, you know, the underwater dude. Let's see what we catch. That noise is nice. You know like the just the what the crackle. I was completely wrong. Oh, it came out then. The Yumi's blow is called Fujin. Oh no, I can do it, can't I? Can I name it? Can I name it again? I do this. Can I name it again? Ooh. If I do this, can I do like okay. His real name is Fujin Yumi. How did I forget that? I used to be on my main team, man. So embarrassing. God. You drink my drink in silence. I know, bro. It's actually so cringe. I forgot that. Legit. Okay. This one can be our food chest. I don't even know what that chest is going to be. We'll put another one here for good measure, right? Look at this well-managed base. Go on, you sit on the crafting table. Go on your pooey bum on my bloody pillows. Yes, we all poo, but come on. Not over my pillows, man. God. Honestly. It's just a matter of respect, right? I need to have a fungal chest. I don't know what's come over me. I feel like because I'm not ill, I'm just coming out with true insanity. Oh, I don't want to make a mess of this chest yet. Okay, what are we doing for time? Got like 20 minutes left, give or take. Let's just do a little bit of admin. And then maybe... Oh, okay. First off, I'm not going to sort my chests in a video ever. Huh. I think I'm not, at least. There's only so much I'm willing to do. So that would just be completely unfair and unreasonable. It's like the most boring thing ever. I know some people like it, but me personally, I'm not the biggest fan. Maybe we're going to go expand the fungals again. Only yoking. Let's see where would be a good place underwater for a base. We could start here and like push ourselves out. So let's say this is like our starting area, and then we sort of loop out deeper and deeper. Obviously, the main problem with the fungals is they are, they can spread underground. It's not easy for them. Or underwater, it's not easy. That face. Look, that looks so much like a face. The underwater temple. I'll put into words how creepy it is. Let's just get like a rough, you know, like floor plan. Let's say we're gonna do like from. I have to drown as well. Watch out for any carnivorous animal. You know, the usual. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm seeing the vision already, man. I'm liking it. Wooden planks underwater. How could that possibly ever go wrong? Oh. What is that? Lobsters? You guys friends? Hear this music? Wait, little lobster. Oh, they're not lobsters. If they are, they're dropping fish meat. You take an axe. The head. Come here. Right, I'm gonna get my daggers. I'm not playing ball with these guys. I do have a lot of meat. Ooh, black pearl. That's good, right? What's a black pearl is good, right? Because is that the water breathing pearl? We have the legendary black pearl from Disney. This music's really dope. Oh yeah, more black pearls, please. I'm not just saying these guys drop the black pearl because they're black armor. Ooh, a white pearl. Oh no, pearl. White pearl. Okay, these things are good. They've got an animation and like a shine effect. Alright, black pearl. That's not good, is it? Pearl. Okay, what do you use them for, man? Come on. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can use it to make the oxygen tank. Okay. What does the black pearl do? Black pearl makes deep sea amulet. Okay, but I can't use that. Leviathan sensor. Cool. Okay. Donor. Okay, so they've got a couple uses. The white pearl or normal pearl is useful because I'm not saying that black isn't normal, don't worry. It's more just you know. It's not, yeah. The black pearl is a special name. That's my defense, alright, don't. Wait, what was I doing? Like this? Ugh. It's kind of nice when you do that, though. Okay, oxygen tank. Now we need a lot of fish scales. Oh, look, we've got glass, eh? Are you barking in agreement or barking in disagreement? Okay, let's see if we can make our fish fit. Gonna get fishy. Wait, we need more flippers. Fins. We need more fins. We got fins? You watch my little doggy friend. This music's crazy, man. Oh my god, we're gonna be underwater kings. Me and you. You're gonna live underwater soon, buddy. How do you feel about that? Is it like that? Oh. Is this new Minecraft music? As if, man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who needs armor? Oh, where's all my armor gone? What's happening? Don't worry, guys. Hey. Wanna see something crazy? Actually, no, I'll do it. I know how to do it. I know how to do it. The peak style. You ready? Oh. 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 Oh yeah. Oh, does that come on when you jump in the water? That'd be so dope. Oh. That's fine. That's fine. But look, now I can breathe into water. I'm a little sea guy. Well, now it's a lot easier to do what we're meant to be doing. Although wearing your wetsuit outside the water would be awful. It would just be so uncomfortable. So I don't really need the black pearl right now. We probably need more. Actually, no, we've got 2 daggers. Let's make a few. We kind of like the daggers. We're not gonna lie, we like the daggers a lot. We're gonna make a few more. Like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we love tooth daggers. What can I say? Arrest me. I'm in love with tooth daggers. But it's a pure love. Sad they write movies and songs about. The only problem is I've committed to oak floor now, and oak floor isn't easy to get. Don't worry, fishies. I can breathe underwater. I'm one of you. Oh, breaking blocks won't be easy. Gotta keep your eyes out for any fishies. Might come a fishing. Well, that's not good, is it? Is it easy to break blocks underwater? Oh. I thought it'd be harder. I'm not gonna lie. Sure, it normally is. Maybe the scuba game makes it easier to break blocks because you're scuba dude, right? You're scubaing. I see that big shark over there, don't worry. He doesn't see me. If he did see me, he'd scream. He'd run away. He's not in my weight class, and he never will be. Oh. Look at this, we're living like kings. Not yet, but we will. The hard part is actually going to be illuminating things underwater, but I have an idea. It's a really silly idea, but we may as well test it now we're here. That's a real shark. I want to test it with stone. Because nighttime. I'm kind of locked in. I kind of really liking this. This is really cool. That's so bad. That's so bad. I cannot fight blood moon monsters. This is like the worst possible thing to have happen. Like actually, not even being funny. Oh my days. We're just gonna have to hide. There's nothing we can do against these guys. They're so above ours in terms of strength. Don't be scared, don't be scared. Then why I told you that I'm working, buddy. Don't worry, there'll be no flashing lights today. It's all good, bro. Let's hey, let's sort out our chest while we wait. That sounds like fun, doesn't it? I know you want to do that. I'm like, so I have like epilepsy, man. This is not pleasant. Meat. Not really meat, but technically it is. The only good thing about this is that it's really bad for infested, sorry, because they really can't fight the blood moon variants of normal mobs. They're just way above their pay grade in terms of power level, which is mean that like it's the one thing where they can actually like punch up and fight them. Because normally the infected mobs just absolutely like dog walk them, but with this, they actually beaten down. Good thing we have a door, right? We'd have zombies bashing it down. I can't be having them kill me really quickly because I mean this is an absolutely killer run in terms of being able to live underwater with my pearls. So we're gonna have to play like a little baby. Oh, hello. Well, guys, I think the blood moon is probably going to persist for the foreseeable future. So we're going to call it here. To all of you who have commented, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot. These last two videos have done really well, and it makes me really happy. Especially considering I've been ill, man. It's good to see. But no, thank you for your comments. Keep them coming. If you've got any ideas about the underwater base, name for my little doggy friend, anything, mods you think might go well with this set, anything at all, let me know. If you got to this point in the video and you haven't already, consider subscribing. Try and do this content 3 times a week when I'm not ill or finding other excuses. But no, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on upload day, watching this on Tuesday, yeah, watching on Tuesday, have a fantastic day. But if not, have a fantastic day regardless. I'll see you guys all very soon. Thank you very much for your time. When we come back, the blue moon will be over and my chest will be sorted. And thank me in advance. Take care and goodbye.